Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Psychic TV International. My name is Harry T, and it is Saturday, November 16th at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. How is everybody doing? We have fixed the stream, which means that I can see your lovely comments. I've just tested it myself. I wrote hi, everyone, from my Facebook account, and I saw that I could see it on our stream. So we are back and working, which is amazing. It's good to be with you. Hey, Veronica. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Helen. Hi, Sarah. Good to see you all. Cherie, how did the party go? How did your husband's birthday go? I want to know all about it. Please let me know. Hey, Stephanie. Good to see you all. Let me know where you're watching from. Of course, now we're back and everything is running smoothly. Please like and share this video. And in the comment section, you may ask a personal question if you wish to. Provided you've liked and shared the video first and foremost, of course. And once you've liked and shared, please write in the comment that you've liked and shared and include your question together. So don't do it separate, do it together so we don't miss it. That'd be great. Let me know if you can hear me and see me and if it's all good on your end, because it seems to be all good on my end, but I just want to triple check that it's working on your end as well. Because obviously, as you all know who may have watched last week, we had a lot of technical issues, but it looks like this is fixed on my end. But I just want to double check. Yes, let me know if you can hear me and see me. But write it in the comments, because I've just noticed something on the stream compared to the live. It's slightly different, and I want to know why. Not seeing... Are you guys there? Is everyone still there? Let me just see. Why can't I see it on here? Bizarre. That's okay. Get those comments coming in so I know that this is working. Okay, perfect. Diana, yes, definitely can. Cherie, definitely can. Perfect. Cherie said it was a great night. I cooked all day. I think there was a lag just then. There was a little bit of a delay. It was a great night. I cooked all day long. Now I'm starting to organize my son's 21st. Oh my God, amazing. Sarah said it's working on the stream. Amazing. So your end's working. My end is working, which is fabulous. Hey, MJ, good to see you. So for everyone who's watching, welcome. And of course, if you would like a reading, you can call the numbers that are scrolling down on the bottom of your screen. You can go to psychictvinternational.com to see who is logged in. Let me check for you who is logged in right now. And you can get a reading with one of them. We have Aaron, who is logged in on pin 9127. We have Jennifer on pin 9142. We have Maria on pin 9126. And we have Natalie Norton-Baker on pin 9810. So they're all available for you. So you can definitely give them a call and have a reading with them over the phone. In Australia, the number is 0290710199. And our worldwide number is +61 4 888 25177. So enjoy your calls. Hey, Kelly. Hi, Miles or Lisa. Hi, Diane. Good to see you all. Okay, let's bring on our psychics and have a little chat to them. And then while you're watching, like and share the video, and in the comment box, let us know you've done so, and you can ask a question. And we'll talk amongst ourselves as well, because I found last week was much better than just reading. They get really repetitive. But last week, even though we had all those technical issues, personally, I think it was so much better. Even though we couldn't see your comments, we spoke amongst ourselves and it was heaps better. All right, let's have Miss Psychic D join us. Let's add her. Hi, Ray. Add to stage. Hey, Miss Psychic D, how's it going?
Hey, Harry, how's things?
Good. How are you, lovely?
Yeah, really good.
Good to see you. What's happening?
Yeah, you too.
What's been happening?
Oh, what's not been happening?
Oh, is that a good thing?
Hey, a lot of
Yeah.
changes.
There has been. Well, we had the super full moon, didn't we? We just had a super full moon just now, wasn't it? Today or yesterday?
Yeah. It's just been a really emotional week for so many people on so many levels, and I even as a psychic, I've been doing this for a very long time. I'm like, I don't even know what to say to the peeps, because I don't even know what's going on.
Well, it could be also because, when there's full moons and stuff, everything is heightened, emotions are heightened, and obviously we had the Mike Tyson thing. I don't even know if people out there watching. Yeah, we saw them, and I got so upset because he's such a legend. But it was a good, I suppose, match. But yeah, even that was just an example of, you know, people being so invested in something, and then half the people are going to be upset, and then half the people are going to be happy. So I think that's expected, isn't it?
Oh, and after the elections as well.
The same
Like we've
thing.
had the
For every
elections and
win,
then we've had the fight.
right? But that's true. For every win, there's a loss, and you've just got to sort of make peace with it. Because it's like I'm a huge tennis fan, and I actually work at the tennis as well. And it's the same thing. And whenever you watch sport, it teaches you that as well, because there is definitely going to be a winner, and there is definitely going to be someone, you know, who loses, and you're going to have
That's
half
it.
the people really happy and half the people not so much. But at the end of the day, what you can agree is that there's always going to be a winner. There's always going to be someone who doesn't. It's just part of it, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well,
And
Miss Psychic
I
D,
think we're rolling into 2025 like that. So I hope
can you
everyone's
believe?
focused
Can you
on winning.
believe that? Can you believe that it's going
No,
to be
I
2020?
can't. I
Neither can I.
honestly can't.
Neither can I. I was looking at the calendar before, and I thought we nearly finished November. That means Christmas is basically here. Then we're going to be 2025. Like, isn't that
Yeah.
crazy?
Time's an illusion at the moment.
It is.
Don't know
It
what
is.
day it is, don't know what time it is, and oh my
I can
goodness.
relate. I can relate, Miss Psychic. Well, look, you are an absolute pleasure to have. We all adore you. So, can you let people know a little bit about your expertise? Because I know that you've got this wonderful skill set also about the law of attraction, which I think you incorporate so beautifully in your messages. So, do you want to tell people a little bit about that?
Yeah, I am a psychic intuitive, so I've got the ability to tap into individual energies and see possible future outcomes for them. So even though most people call them predictions, I call them possibilities because it still takes the person I'm reading for to line up with their own dreams and desires. So my forte is personal development, and I am a law of attraction practitioner. So I help people shift their energy or guide them to what needs to be healed to help them apply it to their life to help them move forward.
I like that.
So,
I like that.
yeah,
And I think what you just touched on was really good about when you say you know, predictions and stuff. It's also free will, right? Like you navigate your life. At the end of the day, you've got to have your own sort of responsibility and control. And you know, if you want to, you know, detour, you have those choices. And I think that's what really makes it great about how you deliver your information, because you can sort of say, well, look, this is how plan A or plan B will go. If you don't like either, go plan C. You know, I think there's different roads.
exactly.
Yeah, love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah. So
People,
we thoughts and feelings, that's
yeah,
where it's going to lead to most people, regardless
yeah,
of what any psychic or anybody actually says.
true. No, that's
So
really well said. Really well said. All right, let's bring on Rhonda Kelly. Have you met Rhonda Kelly before?
I'm not sure, maybe once
I'm not
before.
sure either. Well, she's lovely. Rhonda's been around forever, and we love Rhonda. Actually, I think Rhonda might be at the NBA. Hold on, let's ask her. Hold on, let's bring her on. Let's bring her on. Let's bring her on. Hey,
Hello.
Rhonda.
Hey,
How are
Rhonda.
Hi,
you?
Harry. How are you? Hi, Miss D. Psychic D. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Rhonda,
Yeah,
I was
you
just about to
too.
say, I think you might be at the MBS, but then I stopped myself because I wasn't sure, so I thought I'd ask you.
You know what I am? I've got my badge.
Oh,
I'm at
you
the
are. I thought
MBS
you
this
were.
weekend. Yeah,
I
Melbourne
thought you
MBS.
were.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
How do you do it? You're halfway
Yeah.
through?
Oh, 2/3 the way through. So I've just got tomorrow, Sunday. So I've done Friday,
Oh,
Saturday.
that's right. You've done
3-day
you
event.
already. Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Because you've already done
yeah. So
it's a 3-day festival.
it's
Yeah.
all good. Yeah, yeah.
Amazing.
It's good.
Amazing. Well, Rhonda, can you please I mean, most people here know you already, but can you just tell people a little bit more about you and how you can help them?
Yeah, so I'm a psychic medium. I tune into your energy. I don't give expert advice, but I tune into your energy. For me, it's a sensory overload. So I hear, see, smell, feel, taste. I just have a knowing. I'm also able to connect with spirit, provide evidence of survival of the soul. So I do combination of readings. I do animal communication, dream interpretation, medical intuition. So I get a range of things. That's how I can help tonight.
Oh, I love that. I like how you just sort of rolled that beautifully, Rhonda. Okay, great. That was
Lots of
wonderful.
practice.
I was about to say you've said that before. I was about to say you said that before. All right, and is this the first time the two of you have met? I think it might be.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I feel like,
Where are you
yeah.
based, Miss Psychic D?
I'm on the Sunshine Coast, Queensland.
Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh, that's amazing. The Sunshine Coast. I mean, I went to wasn't Sunshine Coast, what was it? Gold Coast, sorry, Gold Coast. I went to Gold Coast earlier in the year, and it was freezing in Melbourne. I have to tell you, it was beautiful in the Gold Coast. It was beautiful. Your weather, I have to say, I think Queensland weather is just remarkable. Amazing.
Yeah, it's
Really
amazing.
Oh, amazing, amazing. Talk about the sunshine. Okay, let's bring on some of our questions for our viewers. Cherie, amazing. So this is our friend Cherie, who we love, who is letting everyone know how to do it. For a reading, please like and share. Then in one comment, here is an example. I've liked and shared. Will I move house soon? Cherie, we love you. It's great to see you. Okay, let's ask Miss Psychic D. We'll start with you if that's okay. And
Sure.
we will give you Michelle Graham. I found Michelle. There we are. We found you again. Hi, I've loved and shared. Thank you, Michelle. What can you see for me regarding love, please? So more of a love life sort of situation, it looks like.
As soon as I tapped in your energy, Michelle, and asked Spirit your question, February come through. So February 2025 seems to be highlighted. You're going through a massive shift yourself at the moment, and they specifically want me to say the words to you: brand new, brand new, brand new. So if there's anybody creeping in from the past or anybody you're entertaining that you may currently know, I think when it comes to love, there could be someone brand new coming in for you, but they're actually wanting to guide you towards focusing more on your own financial stability and security. But I think there's going to be a shift in your work sector first. There's a contract that they're making me sign here with you, and then the love's going to come in. So make sure you create the perfect partner that you would like to. Yeah, there's emotional fulfillment coming in for you in 2025. So in that's work and partnership and love.
I like that. Nicely
Yeah.
said. Thank you, Miss Psychic D, and thank you so much,
Yep.
Michelle, for the question. Let's bring on your question, Rhonda. Let's give you. Who should we give to? It's quite bulky, so it's going to cover your face. But what I'll do is, it's going to cover you completely. So what I'll do is I'll keep it on. I'll read it out. Then I'm going to remove it. So Rhonda, have a good read of this, and then I'm removing it. Okay. Stephanie has said, "Hi, Stephanie." And I do love that photo. Liked and shared. Question for Rhonda. I submitted a post in my local suburbs Facebook as I'm looking to begin practicing my skills. The submission disappeared. Could you shine light on why, please? I'm not sure if it had to do with the fearful energy I know I unwittingly placed behind the process, or whether it was spirit saying I'm not ready to start practicing my skills yet. Thank you, Rhonda. Okay, interesting.
Beautiful. Thank you, Stephanie. I wouldn't take it personally. I don't feel that it's spirit saying you shouldn't start practicing yet. You know, I admin Facebook pages, and sometimes it's the planetary alignment or what you've eaten for breakfast. All sort of they've deleted posts before and after yours. So it just got deleted because it did. It's nothing to do with you or your spirit guides limiting you. I feel you're ready to start practicing, and I feel like you already have. I also feel like it's not so much getting validation for others, but also journaling and keeping your own records and your own understanding of how you're interpreting signs. Because I feel like, Stephanie, your clairvoyance is really changing quite a lot. And I'm seeing colours with that as well. So you can actually read auras. So I would submit to the same group and submit the post to other groups, but also take your feedback with a grain of salt and prioritise more how you practice and how you journal for yourself in your own development. And, you know, look for teachers, have different teachers. It's that always also helps. Thanks, Stephanie.
Oh, I love that. You answered that so beautifully, Rhonda. Good job. And thank you, Stephanie, for the question. I think you're right. Sometimes there are those little technical things with Facebook and social media. There have been so many times that I have sworn I've written something and it's not there. Or there have been times that, like, it happens a lot. Like, it happens a lot. Or sometimes you think you've definitely done something and it's like, I can't find it. It happens so often. So I think I think in the technical world, sometimes it can happen. It's very, very common, more likely than not, actually, especially these days. All right, let's. Yeah. Okay. Good. I like that. Okay, let's go with. Can I give you, Miss Psychic D, someone from South Africa? It seems. What a wonderful part of the world. Sarah has said, "Good evening, lovely souls. I've loved and shared. I would love some guidance, please. Will my husband be going to America next year? Oh, that sounds exciting. Should I move closer to his family, or will I be okay on my own? Thank you, and much love and light from South Africa." How cool!
Oh, nice, Sarah. How exciting times coming up. Can I come to America with you? I think husband will go to America and you will follow suit soon after, like within 3 months of each other. Spirit keeps saying there's something that's happening in your energies, and they're saying stand your ground, do not back down. So you'll know what that's about. But the karmic wheel is actually turning in your favor at the moment. And there is some type of abundance that's coming in for you and your partner. But Spirit kind of given a little bit of a red flag saying just be mindful of people coming back from the past that want to take from your pot or ride your coattail, because you guys, especially in the first 3 months of 2025, you're going to create a lot of success for yourselves. So stand your ground. They just keep saying your ship's coming into port. So yes, hubby will go there first. You will go probably within 3 months after that. And there's something significant about your abundance and it being built next year.
Nice, love it. Just want to let someone by the name of Michelle Graham know. Let me unstar that production. Let me just take that off. Michelle Graham, who's watching, you actually did already get a message from Miss Psychic D at the beginning of the show. So if you've missed it, once the show is over, watch it back, because Miss Psychic D answered your question already. So I've just seen you ask it again. So just letting you know, Miss Psychic D already answered. We picked you actually, Michelle Graham, so you were very lucky to be chosen. But you'll have to watch it when the live is finished, because you've been answered by Miss Psychic D already. Okay, let me go with Rhonda. I'm going to give you, hold on, going to give you Nita. Good to see you. Hello, Harry and guests. I've liked and shared. Will I go to Queensland for Christmas this year, please? Oh, how exciting.
Hi, Nita. Beautiful. I feel that you will. And it feels overdue. You've got a strong connection to Queensland. There's been a lot of happy memories. I don't feel like you've lived there or you've not been there for long enough kind of thing, but I do feel like you'll go. And it'll be a bit of a reunion. I feel like other people will go from other places. You might sort of, not that Queensland's central to you, but and I'm drawn to Adelaide, so I don't know whether someone's coming from Adelaide. Yeah, but I do feel like you'll go to Queensland for Christmas. Thanks, Nita.
Nice. Thanks, Nita. That's exciting. As we said earlier, Queensland, where Miss Psychic T lives, in general, it's quite a beautiful.
We'd love to have you.
It's quite a beautiful, beautiful place. Yeah, it's really like chilled as well. Like I remember when I went, it was just really laid back and really very chilled, and I mean the weather was just beyond. I mean, especially being a Melbourne person, we get very cold here in winter. I went there and I was literally in shorts and a t-shirt, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, amazing!"
Yeah, it's amazing up here.
Yeah, amazing. No, I don't blame people who live there. Okay, let's go with. Oh, and just a reminder, we do have our lovely psychics who are logged in for your calls. We have Aaron on pin 9127. We have Jennifer on pin 9142. We have Maria on pin 9126. And we have Natalie Norton-Baker on pin 9810. PsychicTVInternational.com is the website. And, of course, the phone numbers in Australia, 02907. Hold on, let me just mute someone. I'm bouncing off of Rhonda's. Okay, Australian number is 02907. Oh, hold on, actually, it's Miss Psychic D, so let me mute that one. The Australian number is 02907 10199, and the worldwide number is +614 888 25177. Okay, let's bring on that unmute again. All right, Miss Psychic D, can we please give you how about Anna? Liked and shared. Will there be someone coming into life, and will my daughter find a rental place to live?
Absolutely. There's actually a contract coming in for a rental in the next 4 months. I have to be honest, and your daughter may walk into the place and sort of go, ooh. I don't just, but Spirit is saying take it. There's a significance with taking this property. There may have to be a little bit of doing up involved with this rental, but yeah, definitely. Spirit really wants you to know, Anna, that you and your family are actually coming into more emotionally fulfilling times. I'm not sure whether depression is a little bit prevalent in your family or not, but there's definitely stability and security coming in, and love's coming in as well. So, and money. It's love, money, security, stability. I think at the end of the day, it's really important at the moment for everybody anyway, is to really understand that if we want anything outside of ourselves, whether it's a lover or whether it's a new home or anything like that, we really do need to feel safe, secure, and stable within as predominantly as we can, and then the outside world will reflect that. But in the next 6 months, and if I can give you any heads up, there's going to be a wonderful shift in your work sector with abundance attached. There's actually some type of love interest or reconnection coming in for you, and there could also be a possible trip towards the end of 2025.
How amazing!
So
Great.
it is. It's like going from famine to feast.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good work, Miss Psychic D. Just want to let everyone know Fiona's logged in on pin 9144. So we have Fiona on pin 9144. We have Jennifer on pin 9142. We have Maria on pin 9126. And we have Natalie Norton Baker on pin 9810. In Australia, 02907 10199. And our worldwide number is +614 888 25177. PsychicTVInternational.com. All right, Rhonda, let's go with you. We will give you, what should we give you? Let's give you, I think this one, again, it's quite big. It's going to cover you again. So we'll have a good read of this, Rhonda, and I'll read it out as well, and then I'll remove it. Nice to see you, Harry. Thank you. Loved and shared. Anything, please, on my long-term relationship of 11 years. Things that does sound like a bit long, like in a good way, I suppose. Has been a bit rocky lately. My partner seems really depressed and is struggling. He's been like this before, but in his eyes, everything is my fault. And I'm struggling with his behavior to me. He's so up and down. I'm walking on eggshells. Please, what's going on? Ooh, interesting.
Thank you, Helen. I feel like your husband, sorry, I don't know if you said husband or partner. There's a core belief I feel that he's not good enough. And I feel like there's been a trigger around his work business and trigger around money and financial security and that sort of thing. So I don't feel it's personal to you. But I do actually feel like there'll be some external help. There'll be some counselling or mediation or something, because he's got to get to the bottom of this. And I want to say things have surfaced for a reason, and he's got to, it just feels like this will be the last time this happens. So I am feeling like you'll be getting help to get to the bottom of it, and you shouldn't have to walk on eggshells as well. I do feel like there's genuine love there, but he's got to start loving himself. And, for the most part, he's able to sort of pretend he is, but I feel like it's getting to the point where he needs to resolve this. So I feel like there's that core belief that's the bottom of that. So I wish you well. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you, Rhonda. Miss Psychic D, we've got some feedback for you from Sarah. And Sarah has said, thank you so much, Miss Psychic D. What a beautiful reading. I love your energy. Oh, isn't that lovely? Thank you, Psychic TV, for this special Saturday opportunity. I love you guys. You're so welcome. What a lovely comment. Thank you so much. All right, Hyde. Okay, let's give you a question, Miss Psychic D. It's going to be Diana. Hey, Diana. Liked and shared. I have my house on the market. Scary times. Can you see it being successful and the purchase of our apartment working in with the sale? Okay, so she's selling a house and she wants to buy an apartment. Do you reckon it'll work out? Oh, hold on. Let's repeat that. Hold on. Start again. Yeah. Okay, go again.
Absolutely. It's actually going like the top. Spirit.
Hold on. Start again. It just cut out. Sorry, it just cut out again. Start again.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to go really well. No, it's going to go really well. It may come down to the wire, but it is going to go smoothly. I did have a spirit step forward and say, congratulations. You have manifested this outcome to your, to your advantage. But it's as soon as this happens, there's another significant shift that's coming in for you. So, I just got like a group of people in spirit cheering for you, going, congratulations, congratulations, because I think this has been really hard work for you guys, Diana. I really do. So, yes, scary times indeed, but you're actually doing it. So try to just not think too negatively. And
Nice.
yeah,
I like
that's
it.
some significance with 3 weeks. They keep saying something with 3 weeks, so just keep that in mind.
I like it. Rhonda, I'm just going to reply to you publicly just because I can't. I went to write to you and it blocked Miss Psychic G. So for some reason it won't let me private chat. But we don't need to private chat anyway. I'm not too bad. Thank you, Rhonda, my darling. Rhonda Kelly, who was asking. I want to respond to because I did see it.
Oh,
But
my sound. Lost my sound. Sorry.
Oh, hold on. Now Rhonda's sound's gone, I think. Or she's frozen. Oh, that's all right. Now we've got her frozen. Now Rhonda's frozen.
The joy.
And I just went to reply. Hold on, that is so funny. Oh, that's funny. All right, Rhonda's connection's just dropped out. I'm sure she'll figure that out. Hopefully she comes back on. Yes. So Rhonda's having some technical issues. She was private chatting with us, and I went to reply to her, and then it sort of blocked the stream with you. So then I stopped writing, and then I answered her publicly saying, "I'm not too bad, thank you, Rhonda." And now she's disappeared. So anyway, she'll figure it out, I'm sure. Do you mind if you can keep going? Oh, hold on.
No, bring it on.
We might have her back on something else.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rhonda, are you back?
Hello, sorry.
Are you back?
Yeah, yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a little bit delayed. Yeah, anyway, it's all good. Rhonda, let's go with a question for you. I'm not even going to repeat any of that, Rhonda. You can watch the show back. All right. let me go with a question for you, Rhonda. It's going to be I'll give you feedback from Nita. Thank you so much. Yes, it's exciting. Can't wait to go. Take that off. And let's give you
Good.
Yeah, that was a bit delayed. Let's give you Andrew. Hi, everyone, and Harry T. Liked and shared and was wanting to know how my love life will go next year. I was told it will be mild. Oh, sorry, I was told it will be mid next year in May. Okay.
I'm feeling before that. I'm saying Easter eggs, Andrew, if you're wanting a time frame. And, think of it positively in the Easter eggs can start appearing in shops in February. So I'm feeling before May, I'm getting an earlier time frame. And you've done really well, Andrew, on working on yourself. You really learnt to just chill out. And you also, you put one step in front of the other and you sort of go out and about more. And I know you're very particular about people you hang around with. You're quite fussy. You're sort of quite old school like that, but you've stepped out of your comfort zone and spending time with other people and different people. So I'm just hearing a pat on the back from Spirit. But yeah, I'm feeling when there's Easter eggs, you'll buy your new partner an Easter egg and vice versa. So thanks for that, Andrew.
That is fabulous. Oh my God, I love that. That is awesome. Okay, let's go. That was awesome. By the way, just to refresh everyone, you'll notice that the questions that are chosen, by the way, it's impossible to get to everyone. It's literally impossible. For those who are chosen, you're very welcome in advance. We do our best to get to as many people as we can. If you do miss out, obviously, if something can resonate with you through a message, take that on board. And again, try again next week, try again the week after, or give one of our psychics a call on the phone. They are all logged in for you. Just to rehash that. And the ones that are chosen, you'll always see they've liked and shared the video. And in the comment, they've let us know they've liked and shared with the question. So if you write a question like, hey, how am I going to sell my house or whatever, you can't get chosen because on our end, we're not able to select it. You'll need to like the video, share the video. And then in that comment, you'll need to write, hey, I've liked and shared will I sell my house? Something like that. So remember that moving forward. Okay, and please know that we've got Fiona on pin 9144, Jennifer on pin 9142, Maria on pin 9126, Natalie on pin 9810, and Renoretta on pin 9112. And 02907 is the Oz number, and our international number worldwide is +61 488825177. PsychicTVInternational.com. Okay, now we just did Andrew, I believe, didn't we? Did we just do Andrew? Was it Andrew that we just did?
Yes.
Was that Andrew? Yep,
Yeah.
perfect. All right, let's go to you, Miss Psychic D, and I'm going to give you random selection is going to be Joanne. I literally just pressed anyone. I didn't know who it was going to be. Okay, Joanne, I have liked, loved, and shared. Fabulous. May I have a general reading, please? Thank you in advance.
Absolutely, nice. Joanne. You're actually coming into karmic reward season yourself. Spirit actually telling me you either have just learned a lesson or you're just about to learn a lesson. And through that lesson, an opportunity or an offer is going to come forward for you, and you're going to have to take a leap of faith on it. And I feel like this has got to do with financial. So this may be maybe getting a hobby off the ground, or this could also be someone wanting to financially invest in you somewhere. So maybe take you on a holiday or pay something for you. Yeah, that's odd. I haven't got that like that before. But Spirit would really love for you to soothe yourself and to try to lay down any worries or burdens or guilts or anything like that that may be active, because that's part of the lesson learning. It's time to learn the lesson, take that leap of faith. This is going to be coming in soon, if not before Christmas, just after. And Spirit wants you to know that if you take the faith step out of your comfort zone, and it's got something to do with an investment, then there's emotional fulfillment attached to it. So next year should be a much more easier year for you, doll.
What a great reading. Thank you, Miss Psychic D. I'm going to give you Rhonda. Rhonda, can you hear us and see us? Just confirming. Rhonda?
Yes.
Rhonda? Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's a long delay. That's all right, but we'll get there. Okay, so Ray Louise has said, liked and shared. Hello, lovely ladies, and Harry. Yeah. Hello, Rhonda. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Rhonda. You're extremely delayed, so you're talking while I'm on the live. So just bear with us. Just pace it so we can do this. Okay, liked and shared. Hey, lovely ladies and Harry. Rhonda, may I please ask if you have any career work advice for where I am currently? Please, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ray Louise. Great question. I feel like that question's so on point for you. I want you to be bold and be brave around ending a karma and resolving something, as in, ask for that pay rise, ask for that promotion, really be specific. I'm feeling like you're going to ask for three things. Be specific in what you demand, and if the answer is no, then be prepared to walk, and then I feel like they'll give that to you before you walk out the door. So there's just an ending, and it's a karmic reward, and I actually feel like you'll stay in that job for sort of 3 or 4 months, and then you'll move over, but at that level. So you're someone, Ray Louise, who just knows quite a lot. You're technically proficient. You're a nice person. You're intelligent. You're intuitive. So you tick all the boxes, and it's actually a position that you're in that requires quite a lot of knowledge. So don't sell yourself short. Be bold and be brave. So thank you, Ray Louise.
Good work, Rhonda. Thank you so much. And just want to confirm, Rhonda is actually brilliant at technology. She's a legend at it. So Rhonda's staying in a hotel where the internet is obviously not her internet. So just want to let everyone know watching. Rhonda's brilliant at her technology stuff. She's great. But obviously she's doing the MBS, and she's in a, I think, hotel or Airbnb or whatever it is. Okay, let me go with got some feedback I'm going to throw on. Just feedback. This one is for Rhonda. Andrew, that's amazing. Thanks, Rhonda. Yeah, I'm getting more out of my comfort zone these days. Brilliant. I'm going to pull up another piece of feedback. Oh, get out! That's fantastic news. I won't say that. I won't say that publicly. It's amazing. Okay. And just it's too hard for me to private chat with you guys.
sorry,
On production, yeah, it's just way too hard to navigate. But that's, oh my god, amazing. Okay. Let me go with another piece of feedback. I'm doing all these things. I'm going to give Diana. Thank you. I'm so happy. People in spirit are happy for us. I've been praying to them. The power of prayer and positive thinking. Thank you. Thank you. That was for, I believe, you, Miss Psychic D. I've got other pieces of feedback. I'm just going to keep bringing on. This was Anna. I think this was you, Miss Psychic D. Oh, thanks, love. You're the best. You did give me a reading about winning lotteries, but not yet. But we'll let you know when I do get the windfall. And as for daughter, thank you always. It's amazing. Very good. Thank you for that. Let me just see if I can see any other piece of feedback. I'm just throwing them out there. If I can see any more. I don't think I can see any more for now. Okay. All right. Now, who are we up to? I think we're up to Miss Psychic D now. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. Let's give you... gonna give you this one. It's gonna be Tammy. Where are you, Tammy? Tammy. Hi, awesome Harry T and lovely psychics. Hello, Tammy. I've liked and shared. I'm keen to learn what you see ahead for me, please, and thank you.
Oh, beautiful connections when it comes to love and family and connection, Tammy. Like, because I'm clairsentient as well, what I'm feeling from this energy is absolutely beautiful. So if you have gone through any sort of discord or any type of issues with family, friends, anyone that you would consider close and like family, please know that things are definitely going to improve. I'm not sure what your relationship sector is actually at the moment, but I do see a soulmate type of connection coming in for you. There's just a big emphasis on family altogether. So your spirit would love for you to know that there is more stability and security coming in to your family unit, and you're actually manifesting it yourself. So I'm not I literally hear love is in the air, it's everywhere I look around. It's just I don't know what's happening here. I don't know if you've gone through a heart activation. There's love. There's just heaps of love and connection. So, Tammy, if you're looking for a relationship or you're looking for a rebirth in your current relationship, that is heavy, 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 heavy in front of me right now. So, enjoy.
Nice. Very good. Thank you, Tammy, and thank you, Miss Psychic D, for that. Okay, let me go with Rhonda. I want to give you this one. Danielle, liked and shared. My question is, have either of you ladies ever heard one of your loved ones? I woke up to my dad calling out to me, and now I want to hear it again. Is there any advice? What do you reckon, Rhonda? That could be a good one for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's fascinating, Danielle, that you've asked me that question, because my father's passed 30 years ago, and I have only just started listening to him. It's taken me a while to want to hear him, kind of thing. But he's incredibly supportive, and I just have a whole newfound respect for him and the type of life he had and the way he expressed love. So I'm feeling like there's something like that with you, Danielle, in that you're actually ready to hear your father. So yes, in answer to your question, we do hear from our loved ones. My mum died last year, and I hear from her often. So it's absolutely beautiful. And there's a way that you can communicate with your past loved ones if you feel, that the strongest clear is your clairsentience, your feeling. So when you're doing a mediumship connection, if you get sidetracked or you feel that you're losing, you take it back to clairsentience to maintain that connection. So that's how we work when we do platform. Same thing with you. If you're feeling it, you can ask for guidance and ask for the connection in a different way. So give you a smell of lavender or a taste of something. And obviously ask for a smell or taste that you like, because be careful what you ask for, you actually get given that. But I feel like with your dad, it's using other clairs and keeping that connection, and then having the dialogue with him, and ask that question, ask a particular question, and ask for a sign to come back, and just be open-minded in the sign might be, you might ask for love and you might have a clown give you a chocolate love heart or something like that. So, be receptive and open-minded with what you receive. But I don't feel concerned, Danielle, that you're not going to be able to maintain a connection with your father. I just feel like you're going to practice it in different ways and learn to trust that. So I hope that helps. Thank you, Danielle.
Great reading, amazing. And just want to remind everybody, remember to like and share the video, then in a comment include together with your question you have done so. So you need to, it's very, you've got to do that, otherwise you can't get chosen. And also remember, we can't possibly get to everybody, and there's so many questions flooding in tonight, which is amazing, and we do our best. But if there's something you hear in someone's reading, just like that one, which you might have actually resonated with for a lot of you out there, take that on board. But it's impossible to, we do what we can. And obviously this is a free service on the live. So anyone who gets it, you're very welcome. But it's not a compulsory thing. So we do our best. So please express your gratitude for that. Okay, let me go with, I think I found some feedback for you, Miss Psychic D, and that is validation. Thank you, Miss Psychic D, for my reading. I look forward to listening back and taking in your guidance. Much appreciated. That's that. And while we're at it, let's throw some feedback for Rhonda. Feedback, wow, Rhonda, you just hit the target. Definitely been considering changes, things at work, but I've been unsure it will go as planned. I definitely want to spread my wings, but question my worth all the time. So thank you for saying such nice things about my capabilities. It's nice to hear. You really are such a fabulous reader. Bless your heart. Oh, these people are lovely, aren't they?
Beautiful.
Just want to say this. Do you know I really don't like the word reading? Do you know that? I don't like the word reading.
What's your preference?
I never have liked it. I've only had to use it because of society. That's how people understand it. Because I'm an author and a writer, it confuses my head with reading a book. Like it mixes it up for me. So I've never liked the word reading. Obviously, we use that because that's what it is, right? But personally, I've just never liked that word. But the more I say it, I mean, I've done this for 20 years, right? So I'm used to people calling it readings, and I've called them readings because other people have called them readings. But, I suppose it's a lexicon thing, right? It's language. I've never liked that word, but we use it. We use it. Isn't it funny?
Which word would you use, Harry?
Oh, yeah. What's the difference? Because I can relate being academic. I think at one point I sold gave away about 140 textbooks that I had. And I thought, wow, I spent a lot of money on that. And you read and you think, I get what you're saying. But I also grew up with grandparents in particular that would say, oh, you read the situation well. So then you read the energy, not realizing. So for me, and I actually realized recently my dad had strong mediumship. So it's from both sides of my lineage. So, and I didn't realize that. But I look at also my grandparents and the comments they made, they were actually very psychic. So I've sort of accepted it more through my own connection with mediumship.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, I totally get that. Love it.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I accept it though. I do it now.
Yeah, and that's the same thing for me. I think for me, it's something I accept and I've used for 20 years, and we use it because, like you said, it can make sense. But then there's that other part of my brain that says, why do you call it reading? It just doesn't make sense. But then there's another part. So I get it. Yeah. So I think I knew you'd understand that, Rhonda, because you're so
and it's but it's interesting a change in language. So when I lived in the UK, people say rather than he's studying law, he's reading law. Yes. So they use that as the verb, and that messed with my head. I thought, well, you're not reading it, you're studying it. Well, and that was so normal there.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
It's the same sort of thing.
Yeah, my ex-partner was British, and they use those words. So I think when you hear those sort of words, it's like, I mean, I've done thousands of readings, right? But when you sort of pause and you think about it, you think, gosh, it sounds so weird to me saying that because in my language, I talk about it differently. So it's just so funny.
Yeah.
I just thought that sort of came into my head just then. So I thought I'd say that.
Yeah. It's interesting though. Yeah.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Yeah,
I
thanks
love
for
that.
sharing that.
Yeah, no worries. By the way, can I just say, Rhonda, it's so great that your internet is stable now because I love talking to you. I love having conversations with Rhonda because she's so on.
Just like,
She's so on.
bye.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas before, I think Miss Psychic D noticed that when we were talking to you, there was this big lag. And we're like, oh, maybe let's just pause and we're not going to go there. Okay, let's go with the next one. Psychic D, I'm going to give you, if that's okay, your next one.
Yeah.
Which one shall we randomly pick? Carrie, it's so good to see you. There you go. We've got to give you Carrie. Good to see you, my darling.
Hi, Carrie.
Loved and shared. Oh, she's fabulous. Miss, perfect. We've picked the right person. Miss Stan, please. What is in store for November and December, please, D? A million thanks, beautiful people. Oh, we love Carrie.
Oh, hey, Carrie. Love you, girl. I don't get much for November, December, but January, February, they're showing me a contract and you signing a new contract from an offer that's going to be brought to you. There's also fresh partnerships coming in. Yeah, I'm seeing you probably just ride the rest of the year out, if I'm honest. If anything will change in those months, it will be the fact that someone offers you a contract. I do feel like this is attached to work. I'm not sure what your relationship status is, Carrie, but you're getting love and connection coming in here too. So Spirit have a little bit of tweaking. They would just love for you to maybe get out of your headspace a little bit because there's a change that's coming in. I feel like it's more so in the first couple of weeks of 2025. It's going to come in hard. It's going to come in fast. And it's like, hi, silver away. Here we go. And then, yeah, you're just going to be validated for something. You're going to be validated for something. And I think it's in the workplace.
Nice. Very good. And if she's in a relationship, which I think she is, I can't remember, it could be that instilled romance or something.
It's going to have a rebirth or a reconnection.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
I love that. Yeah. Oh my God, that's amazing. Yeah, awesome. I think she's married, so it could be that. Yeah, I can't remember. Carrie, let us know. Okay, let me go with. Hold on. Someone said it feels like these amazing people are guides versus readers, softer. Yeah, I kind of like that. Guides.
Oh, yes.
I like that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, because again, calling people readers, again, it sort of goes back to what I'm saying. If you're readers, you're reading a book, right?
I call myself a channeler.
Or channeler, I like that.
I like to call myself a channeler.
But again, there's no right and wrong. There's no right and wrong, right? It's up to personal preference. It's an adjective, really. It's what choice of word you use. And like I said, I've written about it and used the word readings, and I've referred to them as readings myself, even though I don't like that. But it's just what you do. But I like that. I like your channel thing, and I like the guide. I like guide. Okay. Let's go with Rhonda. Let's give you which one? Yeah, I know. It's a bit like that. Let me go with this one. Can we give you this one, please? Laura has said, I'd like to chat. Hello, everyone. I'd love some guidance. My mum passed away this month, and I took time off work to care for her while she was in palliative. Will I be moving a new job?
Hi, Laura. Condolences. I feel there's no rush. I feel yes to both those questions. You'll be moving and a new job. I feel like one will be this year, one will be next year. I'm just not feeling like there's a need to rush. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And you're not someone who overthinks things. You are very intuitive, but it just feels too raw at the moment, and you're not receptive to I feel like you'll start work first and then you'll move next year. I'm just feeling like the moving part is more important than the new job, because if you get a new job and you don't like it, you can get another job. That's what I'm getting.
Oh, yep.
There's something about being being more receptive to where you're going to move to, because at the moment you're sort of too numb to sort of see what's in front of you. And that's, there's nothing wrong with that, but that's what I'm getting, Laura. Thank you.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, great. Thank you, Rhonda. Great reading and sending you lots of love, Laura. Okay, let me just throw some feedback randomly that has just popped up. Miss Psychic D, a huge bit of feedback is from Tammy. Oh, so beautiful, Miss Psychic D. Thank you. Yes, family is everything to me. Yes, there have been some fractures, but have been thinking I'm going to let go of any pain and forgive. Oh, I love that. As for the soulmate, I was going to ask if I'll ever find my soulmate, but last few days I've decided to be open to loving again. Oh, blessings to you all. You freaked me out. Much love and love to you. Oh, isn't that lovely? Thank you, Tammy. Hold on, let me try to remove that. And then while we're at it, I'm going to throw some feedback for you, my darling Rhonda. Rhonda has, Danielle for Rhonda. Thank you, beautiful Rhonda. I love your advice. Last time I asked about my dad, you said you smelt tobacco, which was so spot on. I love your advice. Oh, isn't that fabulous?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
People on tonight. Yeah, people are wonderful. Okay, let me go with hold on. I don't know if I've done that one before or not. Not sure. Don't know if I've done that. When in doubt, opt out. So just in case, let's go with
Love your style, Harry.
I know, you just got to, right? Let's go with hold on. I'm gonna give you Belinda Miles. Liked and shared. Will I hear back from my brother in Adelaide, Australia? Ooh.
Definitely. And as soon as you asked your question, I tapped into your energy. There was some significance with August. I feel like it's August next year, though, but something could have happened in August of this year as well. So I don't know whether there's just like a bit of a battle of wills that's going on between you guys or not, but without airing your brother's laundry, he's had a lot going on. He's had a lot going on anyway, but there's the spirit of telling me that he's going to go through a really nice break, and for some reason he's going to go into reflection about you in some way, and then he'll come in contact with you. Spirit just said he's been listening to the wrong people, so you definitely will reconnect. What you do with that is totally up to you, but Spirit just wants to let you know that bygones should be left as bygones. Just that was yesterday. That was last week. Let's just take it from now.
Oh, nice. So, that was nice. Nicely said, Miss Psychic. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, my darling Rhonda, let's give you by the way, Rhonda, I don't know if you saw in the private chat while I was not doing the comments, I was replying to you. I don't know if you saw it, but I was just letting you know I have.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, it's just because it was hard to do the comments and then the talking and the comment, but then I did that in between. Okay, let's go with your next one. It's gonna be hold on, I just found your one. It's gonna be this one. Tennille. Liked and shared. Is there any news on my father? We lost him 3 years ago, and I'm still finding it hard. Oh,
your father had a pretty strong personality. He's got a lot of opinions about people and the way people are behaving. And I don't want to say there's family conflict, but there's a lot of stuff going on behind the surface that doesn't need to happen, is what your dad's saying. So, and everyone's grieving. Everyone feels a bit lost since he transitioned, or he changed address. I want to say, just have fun together. Go play paintball and shoot each other. Go do something really silly. And he's just wanting you to not think, but just go and do and play fun. Go to Time Zone and shoot zombies. I don't know why I'm getting the shooting reference with your dad, but there's just, you just all need to have fun. Like everyone who put it out there, it's been 3 years, let's go do something. Tick a box what you want to do. And he wants people to have little lolly bags where they've got little whistles or stupid things. He's just have fun together. And I feel like you'll laugh and you'll cry and you'll have a few drinks for him, but you'll enjoy it. And he just wants you to do that just to break that energy. And, he's saying he's memorable, but he wasn't that memorable. And, you've got to get on with life. So he's sort of wanting to give people a kick up the backside as well about just accept it, love it, and move on, is what he's saying. So thank you for that, Tennille.
Love that.
That was awesome. Good job, Rhonda. All right, let's do, might as well do another one. We're on that roll. Let's give you Beck Lee, Miss Psychic D. Beck Lee has said, I've loved and shared. I'm wondering if you can see a pregnancy for me. Recently had a miscarriage. Oh, so hoping you see a baby for me soon. Oh, that's never easy.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, Beck. It will take a little bit of time to heal, but as soon as I tapped into your question, there's some significance with September. So I'm not sure what happened in your timeline, but if it was last September, but I'm seeing next September because I do the psychic stuff. I see what's possible. So you may need a little bit of assistance in some way. It could even just be in reference to bed rest or something. I do see another pregnancy for you, but you may have to take it careful with this pregnancy. So there's definitely going to be a conception that I see between now, but I'm seeing more so towards possibly September next year. So Spirit just said encourage you to raise your vibration a little bit and really start feeding the love. The love seems to be coming through me for everybody tonight. I don't know why. I'm maybe getting flustered and flustered. Look, mate, I'm red.
That's good. That's good.
I feel the love. Get into the love. But yeah, there's definitely another pregnancy, and the two energies, the one that you miscarried and the one that's coming through, they're actually holding hands at the moment. So I feel like the feminine is remaining and non-physical, and you might have a son next year.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Thank you, Miss Psychic D. And
Okay.
Rhonda, can I please give you Richard? Hey, Richard, liked and shared. Can I get a reading on career on 2025? I'm studying medicinal chemistry. Oh, this is interesting. At uni, and I'm looking for a part-time or casual job. Oh, what do you reckon, Rhonda?
Yeah, beautiful. Thanks, Richard. I feel like get out of the lab. And I did all the chemistries. I did physical chem, organic chem, inorganic chem, analytical chem, the 3-4 hour pracs. I want you, I see you working in chemistry. I see you doing that. But I want you to, I'm drawn to you having more of a technical job, as in applying leads to patients, calibrating equipment, doing quality assurance of equipment. So not necessarily the chemical side of things. I actually see you, Richard, working in food science, and I'm seeing big vats of stuff like milk, or I'm not seeing essential oils, but I'm seeing more milk products, cheese products, that sort of thing. And that's they're important. It's important work, as in, if you make a mistake, it could cost $80,000 kind of thing. So I see you doing that sort of thing. I see you working in that industry. I feel like you're drawn to that, or pharmaceuticals, but I feel like you're going to get bored with pharmaceuticals. I'm feeling like you've got to be more hands-on, and I also feel like you like food as well. So I'm seeing that. But I'm feeling in the interim with your part-time job, I'm feeling like get a hospital technician type job where you look after, it might even be biomedical engineering in a hospital or something like that. So look in certain hospitals, but also look at the jobs that are offered. And you honestly, until you work in hospitals, particularly public facilities, you don't realise how many jobs there are in hospitals. But there's so much you can do. And I just want you just to do something different from what you're studying, because you'll meet people and you'll meet connections and work at what you want to do.
Remarkable. Well, you were perfect to answer that, because that's right up your alley.
I was a medical scientist for 20 years, so yeah.
You were. You were.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. I just want to, I know we finished, but I just want to bring up some bits of our feedback so we can just get to that. So Laura said, thank you, Rhonda. I deeply appreciate your guidance and heartfelt words. I concur, moving is what my heart needs, and there is always jobs available. Said, oh, that's great feedback. Beautiful.
Thank you, Laura. So you know that.
You also got from Tennille, that is him so much. That is him so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Amazing. You really tapped into that beautifully.
Thank you, Tennille.
And Dan, we've got our beautiful Carrie. Validation, Dan and Harry. I'm definitely feeling like I'm gliding through November and December, so spot on. Come Jan, my plan is to reset and see what aligns to my life goals. So spot on again. I'm very happily married. I thought so. And I love his top priority to move forward together in life. And that's beautiful. Thank you so much, beautiful
Perfect,
lady.
Carrie,
I love you.
Tom.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, and can I just say, I've actually got a bit of feedback from her too. Harry, I just love when you host, can I just say, You're thanks. You're quick, typical Gemini. I'm such a Gemini. That is so true. Super high vibe, full of love and positives. Thank you, you good thing. I love you. I loved you before I saw that. So thank you so much, everyone. We've had a blast. Thank you so much. The show, it went beautifully tonight. Miss Psychic D, you are amazing. Rhonda Kelly, you are amazing. The two of you, I adore both of you. And I think that you're all you were all blessed to be in the presence of these two beautiful women, and I adore them. So Miss Psychic D
Thanks,
and Rhonda
Harry.
Kelly, just wondering, are you able to log into the phones, or is it too hard tonight?
I can't tonight
You
myself.
can't? Good to know.
I'll be on
Rhonda?
tomorrow probably at some stage.
All right, so write the pin. Write Miss Psychic D's pin. It's 9140. Rhonda, you probably can't, can you? Because you've got the MBS.
I'll log in for about an hour.
Can.
Someone did message me and ask if I'll be logged in tonight, so
can.
I will for about an hour. But I am going to have a fairly early night. It's been a busy MBS.
Right. Okay, no, I can imagine. So Rhonda's going to log in for you. So Rhonda's pin is 9897. Give Rhonda a call because she's going to log in just for you. All right, I'll see the two of you very soon.
Thanks, Harry.
Nice Rhonda, you're fun. Good to see you too. Rhonda, enjoy your last day of the festival.
Thank you, Harry. See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Amazing. Oh, they're just terrific. So please, it was a great night and it was always a pleasure. So if you're in Australia, the number is 02-907 10199. If you're international, the number is +61 488 25177. And Rhonda is already taken. She's on a call. So you've snapped her up, which is perfect. Rhonda Kelly's pin is 9897. She's already taken, which is fabulous. Jennifer's available, though, on pin 9142. Maria is available on pin 9126. And Natalie Norton-Baker is available on pin 9810. So give them a call. And as I said, Rhonda snapped up. Rhonda's pin is 9897, and she's already snapped up. So if you want to call Rhonda, you'll have to wait till she's off the phone. But it's 9897 is the pin. Thank you all so much. I will see you. When am I back on? I'm not on next Saturday, am I? Because I do every second. So let me just let you know when I'm back on. Hold on. I will be back on the 30th. So you'll have someone hosting next Saturday. I'm not sure who that is. And then on the 30th, you'll have me. So I'll see you in a fortnight. Good night, everyone.